Hey there, card folks. Speedrobo here. This is a video for the main channel. I am once again with Jacob Jones, and we're going to be playing another game. Last video we were playing TCG Card Shop Sims, so I guess this is just like a Let's Play with Jacob channel now?
You know, I think I might be your most guested person on any of your channels, any of your work.
Yes, definitely.
You know, when John Oliver is the most guested person on all the late night talk shows, they give him champagne.
Okay. I
So-
can give you champagne. Just ask, and that's good.
Excited for this. This is, we're recording this about 10 minutes or so after my very first game of Illyriad Empires ever.
Yep.
I did not know how to play previously, so I might still mess something up, but, that really does show you that this game's pretty easy to learn. If an idiot like me can learn it in 10 minutes and then be cool with recording a video of it, you know?
Oh, yeah. And, that was one of the main things that I wanted when designing this game. So, full disclosure, everybody. Illyriad Empires is designed and published by my company, Speedrobo Games. Just, okay, cool, we got that out of the way. But, one of the main things that I wanted when making this game was I wanted it to be the most intuitive war game humanity has ever seen. That was the goal. And I think we achieved that.
It is... I've played a lot of war games in the past, and especially, video game ones. I'm a Civilization fiend, and this has a lot of those same themes while keeping things very simple, but still interesting. It's not stripped down and, boring or rudimentary. It's got all the strategic elements you could ask for.
Well, instead of just telling them, why don't we show them? We'll get started. Yeah. Let's see who goes first. I got a 7.
I like playing with my dice.
Oh, go for it. Okay, I will go first.
Not a 7.
So I'm going to choose a tile on the map to replace with my city. I feel like getting crazy. There you go.
Ooh, not bad alignment. It's a little off.
It's pretty good. It is so hard to get hexes right in tabletop. All right, where do you want to put yours?
I've got, big brain. So I've picked the perfect location, which is I can move
this one.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's a really good spot. Gives you access to all the resources.
Yes, and particularly, I'm really interested in those forests.
Yeah, the forests are really good. Wood's a really good resource to have. The one thing you don't have access to is iron, but as long as you don't want to make half the units in the game, I think you're fine.
Nah, I don't need them. This is an infantry-only household.
Dude, go for it. Oh, well, actually, you've got... Oh, with your home city producing stone, and you next to 2 forests, you've actually got easy access to spearmen, which means you can use the hills to give them terrain bonus and just walk straight into my city.
Don't spoil my
That's
plans that
all right.
already formulated. Ah.
All right. Okay. Well, I will draw my 5 resource cards. And we'll get going.
Yeah, and you're going for... So we always start with the moon, right?
Yes. So the phases of the game are you flip over the moon, and you get the resources shown. That's not the right one. Did this get shuffled? That'd be really bad. No, it didn't. Just some of the cards are randomly out of order for some reason. Okay, that is fine. All right.
So I guess while you're fixing that...
Fixed.
Are you just rolling with it? Yeah, you got it. Okay. I'll say, I really like how the moons work in this. They're very interesting because it isn't random. They're in a set order, but there's still variance to them.
Yes.
So, on each turn, things are a little different.
And it gets more interesting when you have all 4 players, because then it, really changes up what you get access to. So I get clay and
Yeah,
research.
I've only played against you, but I'm definitely looking forward to giving some 4-player action a shot.
I've done most of the playtesting for this game with 4 people, and I think it's the best way to play it. I get a wood for my home city, because now I collect resources based on the tiles that I control. I always control my home city, so I get 1 wood. Now we're going to go into what I like to call the Dominion phase of the game, where I play my cards and buy new cards. Oh yeah, I need to set up the market deck. Here's the market.
Let's see what's available to purchase with your research or your magic.
Oh my gosh, really good stuff, and I'm going to buy all of it. Okay.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
So I'm going to get
You're
2 magic
over
points
here.
with these cards, because I can get either resource shown, so I'm going to get the magic here. And then, let's see what else.
There's some good cards in there.
I'm actually going to get the iron, clay, and wood off of these. I need men.
So you're playing an elf, the elf civilization, right?
Yes.
And I am playing the dwarves, a classic battle of the ages. You know,
Correct.
a true Tolkien situation going on here.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Defensive structure is pretty good. But
And you know, when I play D&D, dwarves are probably my second favorite race.
what's your favorite
After
race?
You know, my favorite race. You know, of the relatively common races, right?
Yeah.
I'm a big gnome fan.
Gnomes are pretty dope. Yes.
They're not, like, objectively as good as some of the other races, depending on which version you're playing.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't power game at all. I will play the worst character ever if it makes me happy.
Dude, I think that is based. So I'm just gonna recruit some troops here. You know what's up. Okay. I'm gonna move. Man, I am starved for stone. I did this to myself. Okay. All right.
I will never have problems with stone.
That is
I've
the
got
end of
stone
my
for
turn.
days.
Go ahead.
Alright, so first things first, we flip a moon card.
We flipped the moon.
Not
I like
the
that.
deck.
Clay and research. There you go.
I'll take that. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Actually, I really, really am excited about that.
Yeah?
So we're going to gain some resources here.
Okay.
So I'm just going to lay them down, and if you don't mind, you can stack me up some resources.
Yeah, yeah,
I throw 'em
100%.
down for you. So here's a clay. Here's a stone.
Clay.
A second stone.
Stone.
Wood and wood.
Wood and wood. Oh, and don't forget your stone for Home
Yes,
City.
my stone from controlling my dwarven city.
Yeah.
I am feeling pretty good right about now.
Are you?
Because,
I can fix that.
Yeah. Ooh, you know how there are some really cool cards here?
Yeah.
Like, I could really use some of them. I will buy one. I will buy that one. That seems pretty good.
All right.
2 magic. I'll take it.
Oh my god,
but
Death
other than
Rune.
that,
Oh, holy shit.
oh, I did not know that was a card.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Just destroy 3 units?
Yes.
That is, Okay, so if you start stacking up your magic, I'm going to be very worried.
You should be.
But it is now time for me to create some units. So first of all, we're going to create a siege engine.
Okay. It's pretty good.
And then another siege engine.
Okay. Bro likes catapults.
I really like catapults, but even more than that, I do like me a nice trebuchet.
That's
And then we are going to create a spearman.
Spearman. Alright.
I don't quite have the cost for them memorized, but I'm getting there. So what we're going to do is we are going to move this here,
Yep. It's pretty good.
and that here,
Yep.
and doing this here.
I think that's
Just
good.
Going right for it, spreading out,
Yep.
coming for you, and setting up a good defensive perimeter.
You know, I'm always watching out for you. That's what they say. You're a comer.
Is that what they say?
That is what they say. Well, I believe it's now my turn. I draw a season deck card. I get a clay. I am now going to collect my sovereignty. So I get 2 wood, and an iron, which is nice. Okay, now I'm going to play my cards. What do I want? Ooh, cannot produce iron. You don't care about iron at all. You don't really care about clay either. Well, all of these look kind of poopy.
Yeah, the rules for this are quite simple and easy to understand, but I think, honestly, the easiest way to learn the rules is to just play it with someone.
Yes.
So if someone out there is watching this, just hop on the Discord server, and there are plenty of people who would be happy to play a game with you to teach you the ropes.
Yeah, absolutely. And like the game that I played with Jacob to teach him, we played on the fast mode, which just has these tiles laid out. And so we're like, it's like super intimate. You're right next to each other. You're done with that in 30 minutes. Like you can.
I got destroyed.
I mean, it's just gonna happen. Like when you're in like the fast mode, it's gonna be kind of like dice rolls determine the game.
It's quick and bite-sized. It's cool.
I like it. I'm just gonna get 3 magic and then not spend it. I'm just gonna hoard this for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I really don't like that.
And then I'm gonna get a stone and a wood.
I forgot to draw at the end of my turn, so I'm doing it now.
There you go. Go for it. It does not matter much. Alright, I'm going to make a spearman to counter your spearman on the hills. That seems very important for me.
That does seem pretty important.
Another archer sounds really nice right now. And then I will make an infantry. So I'm going to have this infantry go start collecting stone. I like...
This part of the game's really interesting, when we're not directly competing yet.
Yes.
But placing units on tiles is very important.
It is. Okay, I like that. I'm going to have it be your turn now.
That's probably really good, actually, because of the fact that I've set up this nice defensive corner for myself.
Yup.
But you've spread out way better.
Yes, like so that was the thing. Turn. Like my position is a lot less defendable, but I have better access to resources. I don't know how I'm going to approach you.
Yeah, like you did come up with a good counter to my strategy, though. So we're going to start with the moon.
You take the moon, and you take
play
the moon.
And magic.
There you go.
Yay. And then I gain a lot of stuff. I gain 2 wood.
Yep.
I gain a stone from my city and a clay.
Yeah, that's all seems right to me.
Yeah. Let me take a look at the shop. Let's see.
It's pretty good.
There's nothing there that I want, surprisingly.
Okay.
I am going with the strategy of screw future preparations. Let's get things out on the board.
All right. It's not a bad plan.
So, check this out. We're going to gain 1, 2, 3, 4 iron.
Okay.
And then 1 clay.
Okay.
Alright. Then we're going to move into creating some military units. And maybe I should have thought which ones I want. You know what? I know what I want. I know what my heart wants. My heart wants another siege engine.
It is very funny.
And then we're going to just go all in on infantry.
All in on infantry?
Yep. We're gonna get 3 infantry units.
Alright, you got it.
Yeah, we are going wide.
Do you want to make another one?
So what? No, I'm gonna keep that.
Okay.
reasons. That being, I am a little concerned. So what we're gonna do first is we're going to have this guy attempt to fight.
Alright, well,
I gotta see how that's gonna play out before I make my further decisions.
Well, I have 2 troops, so I rolled 2 dice.
Ooh, you rolled well, too.
I did. You did not roll well.
Not.
You get +1 for being on the hills.
I do. And,
I get +1 for being on the hills, and +1 for having an archer fight your spearman.
Stop! He's already dead.
So you explode into a blood pinata.
I'd like to tell his family that his sacrifice was not in vain, but...
You're not a liar, so...
we're going to move this here.
Okay.
And we're going to move that into its previous position.
Okay.
And then we're going to have this truckload of infantry come over here.
I like it.
I'm bad at rolling dice.
Okay. I think that's a good idea.
In our previous game, I don't think I killed a single one of your units.
I don't think you did. I really... You just kind of did not roll well. Alright.
That's the story of my life. That is it for me.
Well, shuffle up your deck and draw 5.
Yes. It's cool, because, like, you don't get an immediate bonus from buying cards from the shop, but there is a clear bonus to them.
Yes.
I really like that.
I stole that mechanic from Dominion.
You know what? Stealing is a harsh word. It's you were inspired.
Correct. Yes, that's what we'll go with. We'll go with inspired. Like, genuinely, when this was something important that I was doing, is I was tasked to make a board game adaptation of my uncle's MMO, Illyriad, and I looked at Illyriad and I said, I want to make a combination of Catan, Dominion, and Risk, because that's going to feel like Illyriad, and it does, and it's very cool.
I'm enjoying it. I'm really having a lot of fun.
Me too. What? Oh yeah, I need to gather my sovereignty.
Yeah,
I get wood, wood,
the moon?
Stone, finally, clay, and iron. That's a pretty good haul.
Did you flip your moon phase? I did not see.
I did flip it. I got clay and magic.
That's good.
I'm gonna get 2 more magic. I really want that death ring.
I don't like that.
I really want that death ring.
There is a literal shotgun just sitting on the board, and you have it on layaway right
need
now.
it. Wood, clay, iron. There we go. Troop time. Troop time. I'm going to actually do this. I'm going to have my archer go up against your siege engine. Let's roll.
No, I don't usually win these.
You're gonna have a hard time. Okay, so you have -1 because your siege is defending.
-1, yes.
I have +1, so we both miss. Okay, good.
Yes, that's all right.
Because I don't know if we said this already, but for those of you watching, a 5 or a 6 is a hit. Anything else is a miss.
Hmm. So like, there is math involved with bonuses and stuff, but if you just slap a 6 down, it's like, oh, I don't have to do math.
Yeah, it's like it's a crit basically.
And I do really like the hero cards, whatever you call them. The information's laid out well, so it's easy to, when you forget what a tile does, it's just right there.
Yep. I like that a lot too. Like the reminder cards are something that I'm very proud of. This is like the 5th iteration of them. I'm just gonna flank you, actually.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You're making yourself my problem.
Yeah. That seems pretty good.
Will that be all?
No, I need to buy my boys, actually. I am going to... Ooh, I'm gonna go nuts. I'm gonna get a cavalry real quick.
I also really like the idea of randomizing your tiles. Like, you don't have to do these standardized ring shapes like we're doing right now. You could do something more
Oh,
custom.
you could get crazy. Yeah.
But, like, just even with this, there are 1,000 different variants just from where things are placed.
Yup. The rings are just, like, recommended.
Yeah, probably just start with those, and then you can get wacky.
Yup. I'm also gonna get an infantry. Okay.
We're just going wide, huh?
Yeah. Go here. You guys go here. What gets minus on hills? Siege. I'm okay with deploying a cavalry there. That's fine. This is fine, I think. Alright, your turn.
Okay. So we're gonna flip the moon over. We are still in spring. All of this has happened within 2 months or so.
Yes. Thus
Yeah,
far. So
playing the Magic.
there's 8 cards for each season because of the different phases of the moon.
That makes sense.
So there's going to be a total of 32 turns. If the season's deck runs out, the game is over, and whoever controls the most tiles wins. So it's a system to prevent, the game completely stalling out.
Because sometimes that just happens in war. Like,
Yeah.
World War One.
Exactly. With the trenches, yeah.
Again, another stone.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, looks like it.
Yep. Yep. I did not gain my clay. Let me gain my clay.
Wait, what did you gain
Now
stone
I've
for?
gained
The
it.
mountains?
Yes.
Oh, that's actually iron.
That is. Oh, it's iron. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You know what? That's actually better.
I think so.
Having variety is really important.
It is, because then you have,
I mean,
like...
it's nice, though, because you have the backup. Like, if you don't have variety, you just can still get infantry,
Yup.
Alright. So, I am going to play this for 1 research.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend said research.
Oh.
For some magic.
Oh, so you don't have
Go
to
ahead
spend the cost for that? That's just the cost to put it into your deck.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, so that's just
I'll
free
keep
now.
that
You just get 2 magic forever now.
Yeah. That's awesome. I'll gain a clay. I'll gain a stone.
Okay.
Let's see if this all works out for me, because you have a lot of options because you've been investing wisely.
Yes.
But I want to see if the sheer grunting force of the dwarves can get me there. So we're going to... You know what? We're going to gain 2 more siege engines. Yippee.
Alright, so can I point something out that
Yes.
I did that I think is really clever? So if you look at the units that have a minus on the tile and the units that have a plus on each tile, the units that gain a plus are units that you can't construct from that tile's resource, and the units that get a minus are the units that
that's really neat.
Yeah. So that way, if you, squat on a tile to collect the resources, the units you're going to be able to build off of it are weaker on those tiles, which makes them harder to defend.
Mm-hmm. And then I want... I don't know if I want them, actually. I think I will go for some ranged units. We're just going to go all out, gain 2 ranged units.
2 ranged units, absolutely.
I'm just flooding the board. That is my goal.
There's your 2 ranged, I got you.
I know what's coming.
It's me.
And I don't know about that. And then we also have enough for 1 infantry.
Alright. Oh, actually, yeah, what's actually coming is the death rune.
Exactly.
I am
just
buying
need
that.
a big board. Okay, so I'm gonna do all my movements now. I like creating everything and then moving.
Yeah.
You know, it just helps my brain wrap around things.
Absolutely.
I mean, as you see, we've got a lot of things on the board. That's not necessarily the most common thing, but that's how we've chosen.
This is how it. So this is generally how it's going to work on the bigger board. Is you're going to have a lot more things and a lot more like stuff going on.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to move this here.
All right.
And then I'm going to move this one here. Just move up, surround a little bit better. Then we are going to move these two. Not that one. These two here.
Okay.
And then we're going to have these three guys attack here. 3 infantry coming at you.
All right, 3 infantry coming at me. All right.
Roll well, please. Yeah.
I did.
I did too.
Let's see. Planes. -1 to spearmen, so I have to lose 1 off my die. Oh, yeah, I'm dead, but you have to kill 1 of your infantry, so it's okay.
That's okay with me.
Oh, I'll just... Okay, he's coming with me.
Yeah, that works. Yep, he's coming with. And then, we're going to move all 3 of these guys here.
Okay.
I could go a little bit further, push a little bit more, but I think I'm in a pretty decent spot right now.
I think so.
I think I will end it there.
I think so. Okay.
Draw my new cards.
Oh, I need my cards. Ooh, I got some good ones. Alright. I do the moon. I get a clay. Alright. I get wood. I get 2 stone.
You get a lot of stuff. You've got a pretty good looking board.
Iron and clay. Awesome. Alright.
It's interesting because you've got like a wall going on with your units, you know, here, but I'm just slowly snaking around it.
Yeah, I'm getting encircled and I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I know what's coming.
not fun. You would think so, and the answer is yes. Because I get 2 magic, and then I'm making a 3rd magic, so that's my 9 magic.
Ooh.
I want the death rune.
That's crazy that you're just going to get that over and over if this game goes long. That's going to be the deciding factor, isn't it?
I'm getting 2 research. Yeah, I would certainly hope so. So, I'm getting 2 research.
I am on a clock.
And then with
I have
that
to go fast.
2 research, I'm going to get safeguard. Oh, I want siege construction. But instead I'll just cast Nature's Mind to get me 3 iron.
Those cards, the standard ones that just generate resources are really good in the long term. They're great investments that I did not invest into.
Correct.
That is not the way I'm going today.
Nope. They are very good long-term investments. Ranged gets -1 going in there. I don't want to do that. This is pretty good, though. I'm going to get started by just combating you up here.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm going to roll
that makes sense.
3. You roll your 2.
But unfortunately, I am going to have to call you a chicken for not attacking 3 for
I'm
3.
just not going to do that, dude. I don't want to do that.
Alright, okay.
So you got a hit. I have +1, but I also have -1, so I got 1 hit. Okay. I will kill my infantry, and I retreat, and then you kill 1 of your infantry.
The nice thing is, because I've got just these blocks of infantry, hanging out here. Like, I don't have to make decisions about who's going to die.
Yeah, that is nice. One thing that Leroy Jenkins. Let's do this.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's fair. Rematch.
No.
That makes sense.
Shit. Okay.
This guy's gonna get promoted to a general.
I'm just gonna leave this guy here, I think, actually. He's gonna just keep getting stoned for me. He's my weed farmer. What's next?
That's up to you. You've got a choice to make.
Let's destroy your siege engine.
Okay. So I do have a -1.
I have a +2, so that's gonna be 2 hits for me.
But have you considered that now that the camera's on, I might have amazing.
You need to roll a 6 for this to do anything. You didn't. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Good.
That's alright. I'll take my revenge.
Okay. Good, now I'm gonna make my men. I like to do it the opposite way of you. I'll just take archers. Those go there. Cavalry sounds okie dokie. And I'm gonna just send them up here.
That's a big force you got there.
Yeah. Infantry. I'm gonna have my infantry move here. Collect more resources. Sounds good. Alright, your turn.
Okay, so first of all, we're going to see... there we go. And look at that. Still spring.
Yep, this should be the last spring. If there's more spring, I'm gonna be really upset.
And then... I gain a lot of stuff. So I gain 2 stone.
Yep.
Gain 3 wood.
3 wood? Oh my god, yes. Yeah, you do. I forgot that this guy's still alive. He's cut off from the supply chain, but he's still putting in the work.
Yes, but he's still hanging on. I don't know how he's getting the wood back to home base, but he's doing it. He's doing a bang-up job. And then
He's launching it! Obviously!
Yes! That's a good point. And 1 claim. Alright, I have my resources, and now it's time for some strategery.
Okay.
That's really good, but
Siege construction is kind of insane.
We're gonna gain a research.
Okay.
And then we're going to use that research to gain this.
Alright.
Goes in for later. Maybe if I keep recruiting more units while you're destroying them, things will be okay. And then we put another card down, right?
Yep.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
Also good. And then we are going to gain just straight resources. 1 of everything.
Cool. There you go, 1 of everything.
Thank you, Mr. Banker.
You are welcome.
Alright. Now it's time. I'm going to go... I think I will do combat first, because we've got a whole mess going on at the center of the board. I think we need to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do... We're going to take these 3 units. And I'm definitely not taking a moment to check my things to see what units are good where.
Okay.
You know what? No. I'm not like you choosing the best option, the most strategic value option. No, we're just gonna...
Alright. Awesome. I'll roll 4.
Do I gain multiple pluses from having the same type of unit?
Yeah, so, each of your units will produce like a +1, right? So you're fighting against a spearman. Each of these are fighting against spearmen, so each of them have a +1. Cool. So you have a +2.
2.
Where are you putting it?
And +2 from being on the hills as well.
You don't have spearmen.
Oh, no, I don't. No.
Shut up.
I'm smoking crack today. So, +2. You know, I think I'm going to put it all in the 1. That sounds right?
Okay, there you go. And then I have a +1 for my spearmen on the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have a +1 for each of my cavalry, because we're fighting ranged.
Yep.
So that's a +3. So I'm literally going to turn all of my dice into hits.
I didn't tell my men that this was a suicide mission.
Yeah?
But I knew.
Okay. I'll kill 2 of my cavalry.
Yep. And all of my units have died.
Okay. Sure. That's a strategy.
Listen, I know what I'm doing.
Alright.
Losing.
Okay.
I want to keep on the offensive, but I know I probably shouldn't.
Well,
But
okay. You're gonna move your general to the hills.
yes,
He's gonna retire
too
in the
valuable
foothills.
a piece now. He's got tenure.
He's on farming duty.
I think we're gonna create some units.
Alright.
First things first. Let's get ourselves some cavalry. Cavalry? Yeah, cavalry. So let's gain ourselves a cavalry unit. I think this is the first one I've played ever.
Yeah.
And then
You've got the cool little. You've got the ponies with the fuzzy feet.
and then hear me out. I've got a good plan.
Okay.
Create 3 more siege engines.
Dude, if it works.
Create boom.
Perfect.
And then we've got enough wood for 2 infantry as well.
Let's do it.
I did lose a bunch of my infantry, so let's just play them out and have them hang out.
There you go.
So
Getting some stacks going.
we're gonna move these here.
All 3?
Yep.
Onto the hills that give -1 to siege?
Yeah.
Why?
Shh.
If you defend on the hills, you literally can't hit. What are you doing? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay.
What are you gonna do about that?
Walk around it, probably.
Uh-oh.
My turn?
Yeah, your turn.
Alright. It's now summer, iron, and research.
Oh, I need to reshuffle.
And then I get wood, stone, clay, iron. Alright.
Okay.
Cards. So what do we have over here? Oh, some really good ones. Alright. 2 research points. And 3 magic points.
Yes.
Which is gonna let me spend 3 research to buy Spearsmith.
What is good is I know you did not draw your absolutely cracked card this round. What's scary about that is you've basically got a 50% shot next time. Next go
I'm going to spend 2 magic to pick up Nature's Quarry. Oh my god, I wish I had more research. But I don't.
Imagine not having research, like a loser.
Yeah, but I don't. Okay, I'm gonna move my troops. We're just gonna walk around you.
Who could have seen this coming?
I think everyone.
Not me.
Obviously. What do I do? I'm gonna make 2 ranged units. I really like the ranged units. They seem nice. Alright, let's do a cavalry and a siege engine as well. Just get that.
You can't build siege engines.
I did.
own the NFT for them.
Oh, of course. So silly of me.
I am playing the equivalent to when you play a game of Battleship and you put all your ships in the corner together.
Yeah.
As it turns out, I am now surrounded. Who could have seen this coming?
Yeah, well, it's your turn.
Alright, so listen up. I've got a brilliant strategy.
Okay.
It is called formally requesting a peace treaty.
No.
I get an iron. Oh, you look at that. You're already.
I got you covered. I'm here to help.
We're gonna gain 2
Well,
magic.
no. First, you get your.
Yeah. I gotta get my things. You're
You
right.
get your
I
wood
jumped the gun.
from your.
I get my wood, my clay, and my single stone. I do get 2 wood.
You do get 2 wood and 2 clay, actually, and then 1
2 clay, yeah.
So it's not that bad.
My general. I thought he was retired, but no, he's still out there. He's still helping the crew.
He's making the world a better place.
Yes. So, first things first. Let's gain 2 magic. I gotta spend it on something, right?
Yeah.
Target non-city hex cannot enter this next one as a remove mark at the start of your next turn. That's kind of cool. Not really useful right now.
I think it might be a little late for that one.
It might. But you know what? We got nothing better to do with our magic. Let's get it anyway.
Sure. There
It
you
might
go.
come in handy if I get out of this jam.
Yeah.
And then we're going to gain 2 iron.
Okay. There you go.
Clay and stone.
Clay and stone. There you go.
Yeah. Look at this. I got so many resources, and by that I mean like a few.
It's not that bad.
We're gonna go into our military phase.
Okay.
We're gonna do this.
All right. Okay. Is that 5 siege engines? Jesus Christ. All right, rolled 7 dice.
No, I'm sorry. It is actually 8 dice.
Why? Oh, it is 8 dice. Jeepers. To my 2. Okay.
See, now I can't possibly roll poorly.
I still got a 6. I am -2, so it's a 5 and a 1, but still. Alright, and then you've got +5.
Yep, +5. Just the count.
Alright, you kill me.
That's in mountain. Yeah, that's quite effective.
You have to kill 1 guy, though.
Let's kill him.
Alright, done.
The siege engine unit must stay together.
There you go.
Thank you.
We are playing Siege Engine and Infantry. Nothing else.
Why would you need anything else?
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Listen, that reckless charge by our sheer army of siege engines against 2 dudes has inspired our retired general to come back into service.
Oh my god.
He's back.
He's back. Alright, I'm gonna roll my 1. I miss. You do not miss. Holy shit.
The comeback of the century.
Oh my god, what is up with that troop?
He's the best. Now we're gonna spend some resources.
Okay.
And, we're going to... let's see. We're going to create 1 cavalry unit. And then we're going to create 4 infantry.
1 cavalry, 4 infantry?
Yes, sir.
Alright. There you go.
Alright, so... here's what we're doing.
Yeah, we're just doing it. They're going...
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just doing it.
Get your 5 dice. I'll get my
you
2.
a +1 for fighting.
Alright, well, I got double hit.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
And...
I also got
Yep,
double hit.
that's good enough. You kill...
Yeah, we'll keep the cavalry.
Alright.
I think he actually will be useful. We lose 2 of our guys.
That is completely acceptable. That was a really good turn for you. I thought you were screwed. Look at you now.
I'm a master.
All right. Well, my turn.
That's it. Yep. So let's
Iron.
cards so I can plan for later.
Then due to sovereignty to iron. I need to deal with this siege engine eventually, I think.
Eventually, yes. But it's just sitting there as an annoyance for you, and it is kind of risky attacking it.
It is very risky to attack it, and I really just kind of don't want to. If I can just ignore that problem, that would be great.
Like, it's doing its job. It's like a random pawn in a really awkward spot in chess.
Yeah.
It's just there to annoy you and make your life a little more difficult. Regardless of if you deal with it or not.
Yeah, well, it's working, that's for sure. Oh, I just kind of don't like this. I'll get my 2 magic from bookbinding. I'll get my 3 iron from mining. And I'll get 3 research from safeguard. What else do I want? What's going on over here? Ooh, Exodus is really good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I want another research.
You do not currently have the research for it.
And then
You
I
could
want...
get
What do we got on magic? Nothing too exciting, so I'll take an iron.
What's scary to me now is I know exactly what you're drawing on your next turn, and
Yep.
3 of my units are going away.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and it's gonna be a problem for you. You know what? I'm gonna save it. It's military time.
Yeah, it's military time. Hey, you know what I think you should do? Just a little strategic advice from one general to another.
Yeah.
See these units here?
Yeah.
Right here? You should send them here.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. Actually, no.
Why not?
There's so many reasons. I'm just gonna shout Baba Booey on your general.
Oh, you better not kill Jeffrey, the greatest.
Well, I missed, so you're fine.
What does he miss?
Jesus
No,
Christ!
he's not! Get out of here!
Stop it!
Get out of here!
Yo, fuck you, Jeffrey!
No,
One more!
He's already tired from.
I missed!
Come on!
Okay,
Aw.
alright, at least he missed. Alright, Jeffrey.
3 battles in 1 season?
I hit! He's fucked!
No. Jeffrey, you have served the Dwarven army loyally. I just hope your sacrifice wasn't in vain.
Oh! Yes! Fuck you, Jeffrey.
You know what? Still the GOAT.
Still
the GOAT.
Jeffrey, MVP of this game, bro. That was insane. God, I really just don't want to have any of this happen.
You don't want this noise now, do you?
Just gonna pull back a little bit, actually.
Wow, imagine bunching all your units up on one space like a loser.
Yeah, well, what if I get 2 more archers and,
You and your archers.
I like them. They're fun.
Are we just ending this with like one climactic battle?
It seems that way. I'll get a cavalry. That's gonna go there. Get me 2 infantry. These guys are actually gonna spread out a little bit. Alright, that is the end of my turn.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead. I don't like that you have now shuffled your deck.
Yep,
I'm gonna go ahead and gain an iron and a magic.
there's your magic.
Hey, look at that. I got the iron.
Oh, perfect.
And I gain a ton of other stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I gain three wood.
3 wood. 2 stone.
3.
I think that's it. Yes. Because I killed Jeffrey.
Yeah, that's so sad. But you know what? My army's invigorated, and just the news just reached the dwarven city, the capital city.
Yep.
And they're devastated. They've renamed the city to Jeffreyburg.
I like it.
And they have been inspired to raise the ranks.
Oh no, okay. And it's siege engines because of fucking course it is. Jeffreysburg shall not fall. Quick, construct 15 more catapults.
And then we'll gain 1 of each.
All right, 1 of each. There you go.
Okay. Now it's time.
All right.
What it's time for, I'm not sure, but it is time.
Okay, it's time.
You don't actually have that much on the board, I was going to say, until I saw your stupid Tower of Archers. We're going here.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're going there.
Oh, okay.
I get a +1.
I got a hit.
Oh, well, I got
Hit. Yep.
a hit. Yep.
Who die?
You know, honestly, I think the cavalry's going to die because
Cool.
it's done its job.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was out on the plains. It did it. Now you got to move into forest or hills. So yeah.
Yep. So we are going to take these. Oops. Move them here.
Okay.
We're going to take this and move it here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take these and move them here.
Alright.
We're going to take him and also
Okay.
and I gotta start pushing forward because we've been on my side of the map doing all our business for way too long.
Yeah.
So let us gain some new units. What I think I want is start with one new cavalry unit. Gain that. I've not really utilized them, which is probably not good considering I'm fighting a ton of archers.
Yes.
So I do hope to change that. We'll go ahead and also gain ourselves. Wow. There's not a unit that requires iron and stone, huh?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. That makes my math harder. We'll just go ahead and gain 3 infantry.
Alright, go for it. Nice spearman.
Thank you. And they're gonna stay right there.
Alright. Nothing else?
No, I think that's it.
Okay. Alright, my turn. Season time. I get iron and magic. Okay, it's not what I wanted, but it's what I got, so I'll use it. Oh yeah, I need to get iron and clay and 3 wood. Sure. Alright, cards time. Death room. Who am I death room?
Well, you can't kill Jeffrey.
I
He
would
is
if I
already
could. Give me
a
your
martyr.
spearman. I'm just gonna undo your spearman.
Yeah, that's fair.
Give me 3 research. For reasons that will become clear very soon. Do I want...
Gee, I wonder why.
No, I want clay. Give me clay. Okay. What's good? Oh, let's fucking go.
Alright, let's just go for it.
We're gonna throw the towers against each other. I'm rolling 6. You're rolling 7.
Yes.
I have plus 6. That's
I've got a bunch of minuses, don't I?
that's 4. That's you rolled 2 of my dice.
Did I?
Yeah, it's okay though.
Oh.
I got all
More
6
dice,
hits.
I guess. Oh. I got 2.
Yeah. All right, I lose 2. You lose 6.
Okay.
The tower has to retreat though, because you still have 1 man left.
Yes.
Right there.
There. Oh. You stay. You stay.
Yeah, he stays. Perfect. Oh, he was hidden.
Oh,
Go
I
weird.
tried to grab only 1 from the stack. It just, tabletop simulator.
TTS, it does do things. Alright, that went pretty well.
Now I think it's a lot easier to just think about what you're gonna do.
Yeah, that does make things a lot easier for me. You know what? Fuck them. Let's do it.
We'll see how it goes.
I'm rolling 2 to your 3. And I do have plus 2, but it doesn't matter, so I get 1 hit.
I get 1 hit.
Cool. Works for me. We each lose 1.
I lost a lot of siege engines today.
Good. Alright. I'm gonna move this guy here. And then I'm gonna make some men. Make some manly men. Cavalry sounds nice. I'm just gonna go there. Spearman sounds pretty good. Yeah, that can also go there. Infantry. And I'm gonna just move this infantry to the woods, so I can just have more resources. I'm just gonna do that.
Makes sense.
Alright, your turn. Because, see, now that I have the Death Rune in my deck, I've got time. You don't.
Yeah. Yeah. I get an iron and a magic. Yippee. Isn't that cool?
I think that's cool.
Yeah. You know what else I get?
Yeah.
A lot. By that, I mean not that much actually. I've lost a lot of my positioning.
So you get...
gain some clay.
You get clay. Wait, no, you don't get clay. These are stone.
Wait. Oh, those are... Yeah, I keep mixing those up.
Yeah, you get 3
I'll get
stone.
Yep.
And you get iron.
Yeah, 1 iron.
And wood. There you go. That's what you get.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's a lot less than what I need to keep up with you, though.
I would hope so.
Yeah. We're gonna gain 2 more iron.
Alright.
Yippee. We'll also gain a clay, a wood, and a stone.
Clay, wood, stone. Okay. I don't know, that's a lot of chits.
But is it enough, though?
I don't know.
Alright.
I'm just glad that we managed to kill Jeffrey.
That is good for you. You know, his morale was really important.
Yeah. Okay. Are you gonna do it?
I'm not sure.
Only got one little boy here.
Yeah. There are more that can come up from the rear.
Only one boy?
I mean, the upside to going there is you have to deal with it.
Yep. And you remove a resource from me.
Yeah. But this over here is quite scary.
Good. It's not as scary as Archer Tower, but...
Yeah. I think you've got quite the board. I think I'm gonna have to just go for it and hope things go well for me.
Yep. I miss. You do not miss. Okay. Yep.
Yay. Then... See, this siege engine here, really not doing much.
We've got 2 of them.
Yeah, but, like, I don't want to attack onto the hills with it.
Yeah.
That's kind of rough.
Well, what you could do is you could pull them one here, and just resources.
But is that what Jeffrey would have done?
It is not what Jeffrey would have done. It is not what Jeffrey would have done. Alright, I roll 4 dice.
I roll 2. 2 4s.
I do have a +1 because my spearman's fighting on hills, so...
I have pluses, but also the same minuses, so I think that just washes...
No, what it means is that you can distribute them how you want, right? So...
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so I can just... so I'll get 1 hit, because I'll drop this one to a 2, and then bump that one up to a 6.
Yep, so you get a hit.
Yeah.
I will kill a cavalry, and I kill both of your siege.
It was a valiant sacrifice.
What? Okay.
Watch you get all ones.
4.
Watch you get all ones.
It's possible.
I got a 4 plus a 1, so that is a hit.
I got... Let's see, I have plus
You
4.
got enough.
So 3 there. Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I lose a man though.
Yes, you do, which is important.
1 for 1. Archer Tower is getting smaller.
It is. So now, I am done attacking, so it's time for some building.
You don't want this guy to throw himself into Archer Tower?
No, he's gonna just sit there and claim me some extra resources.
Okay.
See, Jeffrey was brave and valiant, but he wasn't suicidal.
That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. It took me 3 attacks in 1 turn to fucking kill that one.
We will create ourselves a cavalry. Goes here. And then we will, create 5 infantry.
Alright. I'm just gonna put 2 here, and then you get the tower.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seems pretty good.
And then what we're gonna do with them...
Okay.
This guy can... I want him to... You know? Oh, no. Let's not be stupid about this. We're gonna do that and that.
That seems really good to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't have control of much of the board, but I've got a solid wall.
Yeah, it's pretty scary, but I may have some surprises for you. I get an iron.
Uh-oh.
I then
Surprises are the one thing you don't want to see in warfare.
That is true. Get 2 clay. And I get another iron, which is fun. 2 wood, 2 clay. Yeah. Okay. I get 3 research. That is going to be
don't like that.
Used for good things.
That.
I get 3 iron. I get 3 stone.
That's a lot of resources.
Yes, it is. My cards are coming paid.
You've invested in your future. Your 401k is really doing well.
It is. I'm going to get another research on a magic, actually. Okay, I am spending 8 research to buy an Exodus. Oh, that's wonderful. I am going to spend 4 magic to buy the entropy. The earthly entropy. Which lets me, when I play this, I can destroy 1 siege, 1 spearman, or 2 infantry.
Pretty good. Not my infantry.
Yes, your infantry. Then... Oh my god. I can just rip cards out of your drop. That's bad for you. It is military time. Oh, yeah, we are absolutely going to fuck up your cavalry. Alright, I roll 3.
You roll 3.
I get +3 because I'm fighting cavalry with spears, and then I've got 2 cavalry on the plains. So...
I also get +2.
Yes. Alright, you have 2 hits, I have 3 hits.
Yes.
I will kill...
You did not need 3 hits, but hey.
Oh, wait. Oh, I have a -1 as well. Oh, it doesn't matter, because I can just give the -1 to my 6. It's still 3 hits. Lol.
Yep.
It's really good. Alright. Nice. Next, I hate that existing. How do I kill that?
What are you gonna do about it?
Make some siege engines.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna make 2 siege engines.
Yeah, that forest tile and the one next to it are really beneficial for you.
They are extremely nice. Alright, 2 on 2, let's do this. I have +4.
Oh, well, boys.
So that's 2 hits.
I got 1.
There you go. Alright, awesome. Okay.
You've still got some decisions to make.
I'm gonna kill this guy.
Yeah.
I'm killing your guy. Roll for it.
Come on. Jeffrey Jr.
Oh my
Yeah!
god! Jeffrey's son.
He unfortunately did not have the great military career his father did, but he still died valiantly in battle.
That was still pretty good. Okay, so now I can make some more guys. I am going to make
a lot of resources over there.
an archer. I'm going to make a spearman. And then I can make 2 infantry as well. Wow. My infantry are not brave or valiant like Jeffrey, but that is okay. Oh, you know what? We're just gonna do a little bit of that. All right. You know what? No, I like this even more. I like just getting resources. It is now your turn.
Yeah, that's pretty rough for me.
You are not in a good position.
I get an iron and research. And then I gain a stone. I don't gain that much, actually. I gain a stone, a clay.
That's it.
And, that's it.
That's it. That's bad.
But I've got some tricks up my sleeve.
Yeah, something to do with infantry tower?
I'm gonna gain 2 magic.
Okay.
Yay for me.
Whoop. Whoop.
Can I buy anything with that? Not anything too helpful.
It can prevent me from gaining clay, theoretically, which is
wow, that's
not bad.
Exciting.
Yeah, you really want this one so that I can that I just stop death ruining you.
Yeah, if I could get it, I would. But I think we have more pressing things, unfortunately. We'll gain 2 iron.
Okay.
Gain a clay. And then we will recruit some new siege engines. Yippee.
Yep.
Alright, it's military time.
It's military time.
We're gonna go right here.
Alright. I get
2
1.
siege engines.
I get a mighty 1. I got a mighty 1. Okay, well. Bloop.
Definitely hit. Yep, you're out of here.
Yep.
Then
I no longer have towers. I just have tiny little piss babies.
right there.
Yep.
Gonna make you defend.
I miss.
The home front. I don't know about you, but I think this is going to kill
You should be fine. Yeah.
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 Okay. Now that's it's funny that that's all I have on the board right now.
Yep.
But I can create some units. Like you know what? You know what I want?
3 infantry?
That's exactly what I want.
Where are they going, boss? Yeah.
This is all I can do.
It's still pretty good.
Yeah, I'm right next to your main city. It feels good.
Ooh, we're in autumn now. I get stone and research. Okay. I get 3 clay. I get 3 wood. And I get 1 iron. What are you looking at?
I'm just looking.
Okay. I'm gonna get
I
2
wanted a
magic.
nice way to entertain myself while you were doing your dumb stuff.
I'm gonna recruit 2 spearmen instantly. What magic do I desire? Got 4 research, that's nice. I'm gonna get 3 magic. I'm going to spend 4 research to pick up a swordsmith.
You have such a wide presence right now.
I'm going to spend 4 magic to pick up pungent solvent. I wish I had more research. Alright. My presence is very wide, that is true. Two on 2, let's do this. You've got minuses, I don't.
I sure do.
Oh, double hit!
I got
Good.
not this. See, if these were trebuchets, it would have worked.
It would've, but sadly, no. What if I... you know what? Sporungi. I'm gonna just sacrifice my archers. They died for nothing. They... Oh, only 1 dies? That's nice. That's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
I think the last unit you have there is going to have some real survivor's guilt.
Yeah, but he'll get over it when he's dead, too. That was dark, but true. Give me siege. And then get me infantry, baby. 2 infantry. We love infantry, don't we?
Yeah, we do love infantry.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna fight the tower.
Understandable, but you should have just let them sit there and let me foolishly run into them on my turn.
No, I like this. I'm rolling 6.
I'm rolling 5.
Alright. So, the bonuses that I have...
Ooh.
I've got +1 for siege attacking. I've got +1 for archer on mountain. That's what I've got. Oh my god, 4 hits, that's really bad. I got 3 hits.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, well, that could have gone a hell of a lot better. Oh god, I might just...
about not sucking?
Yeah,
retreat, retreat.
Yeah, we've decided, what if we didn't lose the game? Alright, your turn. You get stone and research. And you get stone iron, and clay. There you go. Got you your resources.
Oh, cool. I was planning some strategery.
What strategery?
I have this this ward.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to use it. And
Where's it
I think
going?
we're using it right there.
All right. Seems like a good spot.
Yes, it does seem like a good spot.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. We're gonna gain 2 stone.
2 stone.
Yay me. We're gonna gain a clay and a wood.
Okay. Clay and wood.
Okay. I do think I'm gonna create units first. And, I've got a lot of options.
Yeah.
A lot of options. Like, for example, 1, 3, 4 infantry. Get that out of here. Boom.
4 infantry. Okay.
Yes. Are you scared of them yet?
Yeah, actually.
They're going here.
Yeah. Alright. I roll 2. I get nothing. I die. Okay.
Ooh,
Alright.
imagine not being good at rolling dice.
I can, because it just happened. Whoa.
And then, we're going to... there's only 1 there.
Do you want to Voltron your infantry?
I could. I was thinking about it. It would be funny. But they can't all attack together.
It's true.
Which kind of does defeat the purpose. But it would be funny. And I don't have to worry much about you out-competing me for resources now.
Yeah. Because I had to pull back to not lose the game.
Yes, I think we're going for that.
Alright. My turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Only 14 turns left. I get wood, stone, iron, and that's it? My phone is ringing. It is not important.
Probably someone trying to tell you about your extended warranty.
It was, actually. Exactly that. Good. Alright, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to recruit 2 infantry. And we are going to cast Exodus. We're fucking going for it.
Okay.
I roll 7 dice.
Hold up. Hold up. You're rolling... where are you throwing them?
Right here.
So... You're rolling 7?
Yep.
And I'm rolling 5?
Yep.
Ooh. I'm doing the knuckles jump.
I got +2, so.
The knuckles jump didn't help.
You completely missed, and I got 3 hits.
My guys were drunk on the job.
No, they're just too busy playing classic 3D platformer Sonic Boom for the Wii U.
That's true. It is a masterpiece.
Flawless. I'm gonna get 3 research. As we do. I'm going to get stone and clay. We're done.
This game's been wild. There have been so many twists and turns.
Dude, it's been pretty extreme. Oh my god, Ward of Destruction. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Ooh, ooh.
Alright,
That's a pretty cool card.
it is. Can't move there. Alright. Well, you know what? Bap.
You can just do that. You can just
Yeah.
go crazy.
Yeah.
That's nuts. I'm gonna cry.
Good. Dude, Exodus is probably the best card in the deck. You got
They killed
one hit.
whole thing.
Get out of
Good
here.
job, me.
Get out of here. You ain't got shit.
Alright.
Yeah, elves go. And then I will make an archer. And I will make a siege. And I will make an infantry. And I will have them go into the hills, and I will have this guy go into the woods. Alright, it is now your turn. I have killed the tower.
You have killed the tower. We flip.
Stone and magic.
A stone and a magic.
There you go. And then you get stone and stone.
Yes. Not much. I did have more, but then you killed them all.
I did. I killed them very good.
We're going to gain 2 magic.
Okay.
Then we're gonna spend all that magic.
Oh, that is 8.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Alright.
Yep.
Exodus. The second Exodus.
Don't do it again.
I'm gonna
Please,
do it.
no.
I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me.
We'll gain 2 iron.
Okay. Whoop, whoop.
We'll gain a clay.
Okay.
And a wood.
Clay and wood. Yep, sounds good.
Now, we do have decisions to make, don't we?
Yes.
'Cause this is here, but this is here, but also this is terrifying.
Yeah?
Hmm. Bravely run away.
Okay.
And then we're going to gain ourselves 1 siege engine.
Everyone's favorite.
And then you know what? The boys need to come back.
Infantry time?
3 more infantry.
You
for
got
me.
it. Man, Mrs. Jeffries is really pumping out the kids.
They're actually clones.
Ah, of course.
Yeah, we use some duplication magic. So what we're gonna do is we're going to do. Is it worth it? Is it? You know what? I'm gonna hear me out. It's gonna
Okay.
work out.
Okay.
It's gonna work out.
All
You
right.
believe me, right? You believe me. So I get a +1 and a -1,
Yep. I miss.
which
It. Okay, you don't.
doesn't matter. I hit.
Yep.
I got it. And then what we're gonna do?
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Cool. Season, go! Stone and magic. I get stone Wood, clay, iron. Iron, clay. Alright.
Ooh. Oops.
I am going to destroy 2 infantry with the pungent solvent.
Somebody, not naming names, but somebody drew too many cards.
I'm going to destroy 3 units with the death rune.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna recruit 2 spearmen. Yeah, shit's gotten not good for you very quickly. I'm gonna get a wood and a clay.
For a piece of quartz. You refused before, but you're in a pretty bad position now, and
Still,
I think you might want to settle.
No, and in fact, I'm gonna pick up torrential rains to prevent you from making clay in the future.
Okay.
Ooh. Another mental lethargy. That's good to know. Alright.
I've got this. I don't have this.
Okay. Then, I'm gonna make an archer. The elven
Where
favorite.
did everything go wrong?
I don't know, but it is. 2 more spearmen. And then I want an infantry. I think what went wrong is when I drew a hand that said kill 5 of your opponent's troops. Your turn.
Yeah. In times like this, my many infantrymen, clones of Jeffrey, they pray to their god. They ask, what should we do, O wise general? And thankfully, he has responded with one successful strategy.
No!
I was gonna flip the table, but I can't. I don't have the permission.
Disconnect's good too, though. Good game!
Yeah, that was fun. I like the game a lot. It's very fun. And, like, again, this probably took a while, right? People might be like, oh, that was a long game. But, like, they don't have to be that long.
Yeah.
And again, you can just play with the smaller board. Like, our first game was really quick.
Yeah, well, this only took, like, an hour. I mean, even this was only an hour and a half, which, like...
Yeah, and it was really fun. It was back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
No clear winner. I mean, obviously I won, but, like...
Yeah,
you know, like,
yeah, for sure.
I had to take it easy on you.
Of course.
Being... you created the game and everything, so,
Yeah.
like, you're at a disadvantage because...
Oh, 100%.
You know,
and this was only your second game ever, so, it's beginner's luck.
Yeah, and,
advantage.
I was using motion controls, and I was blindfolded.
I was using motion controls. So what's funny?
Yeah,
no,
I'm
wait,
actually
you can't
controlling
actually.
Tabletop Simulator with a banana right now.
You can't actually play tabletop sim with motion controls if you do the VR thing.
That's true.
So.
Oh, that was a great time. I hope everyone actually sat through and enjoyed that game. I really had a good time.
I hope so.
If you want to play Illyriad Empires, you know what to do. Play Illyriad Empires. You can hop on the Discord server to find a match, or just download the mod.
Yeah,
it's available now. It's
download the mod. It's available right now. Play with your friends. Join us on Discord. We'll play with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all very much for watching, and we're on Kickstarter right now, so if this game looks fun, which it better, you can buy it.
Final words?
Rest
in peace, Jeffrey.
Rip Jeffrey. There you go.